Hello friends, Hal here. What I just did right then was I did a C chord and then something called a C with a B bass and then an A minor with a G bass. Let's see, what is that? D7, no, D9 with an F sharp bass. And then I did this one. Back to G and a C. Now what we want to talk to you about today is something called inversions. Some people call them slash chords because you'll see a C chord and you'll just see a C and that's it. And then a C with a B bass, right, is a C slash B. So some people call them slash chords. But really what they are is they are a chord with a different bass note. That's what it means. So if you see, let's say, a C chord, and it says slash E, that means it's a C chord with a different bass note than the C. A C slash E could be a C chord like this, with your low E string at the same time, like this. Okay? Or you could have your C with an E bass, like this. This is an E note. Okay? If I play, instead of 5 strings, like we normally do for the C chord, if I don't play the A string, but I play 4 strings like this, like that, the lowest note that I'm playing is an E. And the other notes, the G and the C and the E, right there, make a C chord, and then this is a C chord with an E bass, just like that. Same thing with an E minor chord. There's an E minor chord. This is your E. It's what we call the root of the chord. Whenever the root is in the bass, it's just an E chord or a C chord or whatever. Now, if we don't play that low E and we play this note right here, which is the B, then that's one of the notes in the chord. Then we have an E minor with a B bass, like that. Okay? So those are called inversions because one of the notes in the chord are actually one of the other notes in the chord. Let me see if I can explain this. There's 3 notes in a chord. We'll talk about this later in another video too. But one note is the root, and the other notes in the chord, one is called the 3rd and one is called the 5th. Anytime you have a different note besides the root on the bottom of the chord, on the bass note, this is not explained very well, then it's called an inversion. We'll talk about that later. Okay, so anyway, slash chords. That's all I have for you today. Let's see, we will explain some more. We'll do some videos on slash chords, you know, like individual chords. All right, we'll talk to you later. See ya.